Welcome back to One Man and 5 Acres. I'm Trent. Today we're tilling the garden up. So I got a few days where it kind of dried up. I'm going to try to get it tilled up because I got some friends growing in the garden that I don't really care about too much. So we're going to take care of those friends and get them out of here. And I'll show you what I'm talking about. Look at all those friends growing out there in the garden. We're going to get rid of them right now. All right. Our friends down south, they already got gardens in and growing food and stuff, and here we are. This is what April 22nd, and we're gonna try to get an early start on this garden this year, and try to get this taken care of, so we won't, hopefully get the growing season a little further ahead on us. That way I'm ahead of everything. But the bad part is they're calling for rain tomorrow. But I need to get these this tilled up and get some of this taken care of. So we're gonna till it up. While I've had about 3-4 days of dry weather. So nice lot of nice sunny days. It's been kind of cool, but at least we can get this tilled up and get it ready. That way I can get ahead of the game, I'm hoping, anyhow, this year. We're going to rotate the crops around in the garden this year. We're going to put the corn down here by the buildings and put the potatoes towards the other end, and I'm going to probably cut in another 15 or 20 feet out of the out in past the garden there a little bit, the main one. The secondary garden, well, we're not going to do that this year. That's because I'm going to put pigs there. So as much as the pigs would probably love the garden there, it doesn't benefit me very much. Trying to get as much dug up and turned as much as possible. And yes, I'm using the RK37. Thing does nice, good power. I'm using a 5-foot tiller. It's a country line. I would like to have a 6-foot tiller, but I don't have that. That way it covers my tracks completely on the back. I still leave a little bit of a track on each side of the tiller, just a little bit. It's not that big of a deal. inside the cab here. The sun coming through there is brutal through that glass, and it is hot. So I got the air conditioning running, so it makes it nice in here. My mirror, I couldn't quite see the tiller back there on that side, so my right side, now I can see it perfect. Let a little bit of that dirt dust in here. All in all, I kind of like that smell of that dirt. About got it all done here. Got a few more feet to go on either side of me. When we get done here, we'll give it a walk around on everything that we got going here, so everybody can kind of see what I've got, what I'm using. Left. Give you guys a look back here behind me. Hopefully you guys can see that. Back there. She's tilling away, getting her done. Probably another rock. It's like I pick the rocks out of this garden and pick the rocks out of this garden. The more I till it, the more rocks it seems to keep coming up. They're like pimples. They just never go away, no matter how old you get. Back here in a few. As I'm working this tractor here. Some people I see will comment about not on my channel, but I've seen where people have commented on like the RK tractors on Facebook and stuff, and they'll be like, my regen light came on, what do I do? Well, if it's not a sitting regen where it has to sit still with regen, you can work this tractor like I'm doing right now while it does its regen. As long as you're up above, I believe it's 1500 RPMs. I'm running this thing at, I've got this revved up to about, well, we're about 2700 RPM is where we're at on this tractor. And so I would say that you can run this tractor just like this, what I'm doing right now, and keep on working, and even if that light comes on. What sucks is sometimes they come on when you don't need to run it like this. They come on the times that you know, you don't need it to. You're just doing little things, and it's going to be a short day, and you don't really want to run it very much, and then they'll pop on it. And yeah, you'll need to rev it up and just set it out there. It usually takes about 15-20 minutes. I think the last one I did on this one, it only took me about, I would say it was probably about 20 minutes, and it was done. And then I just shut it off. But I don't know how in the world that saves the environment, because you're burning fuel. And yeah, it's pretty stupid, really, to be honest with you. You're wasting more diesel than you are anything. This thing's only done a regen on me twice out of 227 hours on it is what I got on this thing. And really, that's about it. I really haven't had any other problems. Actually, I haven't had any problems with this tractor, really. But I'll give you guys a run over on this tractor and what I got going on here. That way, you all kind of know what I'm running. I've showed this tractor a couple times. I've done a review on it. As I go with this tractor, I will continue to do reviews and stuff on this tractor. But yeah, I'll let you see how I got it set up. Take a look at the tiller, stuff like that, and that way you all can see what I'm running, or at least what I'm using. Some people don't know believe it or not, they don't really know what a tiller does. They have an idea, but they don't really know what it is. So I'll at least show you what it is. And not saying that there's people out there that are just stupid. They don't know. A lot of people live in the city, they've never even really seen a tractor before. So, let alone a tiller. So after we get done here, I'll give you guys a peek at it real quick, and we'll call it a day. Alright, we're doing the last pass right now. So we'll get this last pass here, then I'll straighten the edges up, and then I'll be done. And then hopefully we don't get a whole lot of rain, and then I can come out here with the little John Deere with the tiller on that back of that thing, and I can dress this up a little bit more, and hopefully we can get some corn planted. I'd like to get the corn and the potatoes in the ground early this year. See how that goes. Then we'll get everything else towards the middle or end of May. At least that's the goal. So this is the RK 37. This is a hydrostatic tractor. This is the tiller, the implement that we've been using for quite a few years now. This is the teeth. This is what tills everything up. And then it's driven off this rear PTO. But that's what we use to till the garden up. So, but that's my setup that I use for my tractor. Haven't had any issues still. Everything's doing real well with it. So, but yeah, this is everything on here. Got it lifted up right now, just so I can show everybody. But yeah, this is my setup, and it works perfect for granddaughter rides. Go ahead and let that PTO down real slow. Try to be slow. There we go. Get the weight off of it. Only left it up so you guys could see it. Of course, that's what it does when you drop it down. Drops down and tills the ground. But that's my setup for everything. So it doesn't do too bad. Hi Daisy, how you doing? So we got it all tilled up. Everything's done for now. I really need to till it again one more time, kind of break it up a little bit more. It's not as clumpy as it was last year. This was where the second garden was, but I'm gonna put our pigs right here. So I was thinking about right there where it's mowed, taking all that out, turning that into garden. Haven't quite decided if that's really what I want to do yet. This is not a small garden by no means. So, yeah. Anyhow, if you like my content and you like what I'm doing, please give me a thumbs up, share them with your friends, leave a comment, hit that bell. That lets you know when I post a new one out here on YouTube, and you all have a good day. We'll talk to you later.